Hello everyone. Happy Tuesday. How is everyone doing? How's everyone doing? How are we doing? Okay. I'm doing okay. I'm doing more than okay, I guess, but we're going to get into our botanical garden again tonight and get some progress on this. And then my mug of the stream is my little avocado mug. Oh, avocado. Cute little avocado mug. Got my tea, ready to relax, get into some cozy vibes, and get into this build. So we left off with like getting into the red portion. I want it to be a little bit more than it is right now, and I don't know what to do just yet, but I would like to lay out the orange part before possibly expanding the red, because I actually think we might not have enough room for the orange, and I need to figure out where we're gonna put what color. So that is something I'm trying to think through. I have a couple of different ideas in that we could have the orange be kind of like this whole corner area where it goes up to this area by the little fishing hole. But then it's like, we have 6 colors that I'm like trying to prioritize here, obviously. So we'll have red, orange, then yellow, then green, then blue, then purple. The green is going to be the topiary garden area. And that I was thinking could go somewhere over here. Now, it just depends on where we put the yellow though. I was thinking we could possibly even put the yellow in this greenhouse space, like have it be indoors. Because this is a pretty big greenhouse space. We could just put a lot of yellow plants in there, and then have the topiary space be over here. One thing I thought of, y'all, I worked on like fixing the greenhouse a little bit off stream, because if y'all remember, that was giving me some trouble. I figured out kind of a workaround with it. So that is a little bit different from last y'all saw it, but I think it's really cool and interesting looking. But I thought about it when I was working. I was like, this is the greenhouse, like the greenhouse. So it's like if we put the topiaries over here by the greenhouse for the green section, it's kind of cute. Because this is like a greenhouse space, but this is more where I was going to put bees and like the insect farm and stuff like that. I was picturing like we would have dragonflies and like butterflies and stuff in that big dome, like a terrarium kind of vibe. This will be like an actual greenhouse space. So I'm just trying to figure that out right now. I want to figure out the orange space. So we had a lot of components with the orange. This one we might not do. I might not use this. Or if I do, I might just put it somewhere else. It doesn't need to be part of the sculpture garden. It does not need to be part of the sculpture garden. Now, this is like a wishing wall. So you like put your wishes here. I thought we could put it by the wishing well. That's just kind of the vibe with that. But trying to actually determine where is what I'm not sure about. It's such a big object. So we can use this little space here too. Like we can put some stuff here. It doesn't all have to be on one side necessarily. Ooh, what if we like, okay, I'm gonna move this sign for a second. Like we can have a little fishing sign. We could put the well up here. And we could have it be like the board is over here. Or this way. Ooh, we could put the board over this way. I'm gonna definitely have to use the tool mod to lower things. So you can like do it on your way up. You know, that's what I'm trying to figure out. A lot of this stuff is just very big. Like it's very big pieces. Come on, grab my little dome thing. Little dome Fran. We're gonna get y'all over here. That's a fun thing. I want this inside the dome. Ooh, that actually looks kind of cute right there. I'm just gonna try to go with the flow a little bit. If it looks cute there, I'm just gonna put it there. Good afternoon, Azula. How you doing? I had a very busy day, but it was good. Good, but busy. I honestly want to size this up a little bit. I think it would be interesting if we size this up. Oh, whoops. Ah! Okay, tool mod, go away. Thank you. Okay. And then 0.3. Like, I want it to be big. I want it to be a little bit bigger than it was. Yeah, it has been very, very hot. I know, like, I think it was yesterday. I was talking to one of my friends, and it's like, other than in Arizona, we, like, DC, the DC area was one of the hottest places in the country, which is very weird. I'm thinking, like, people could actually walk back up in here. See, the paths are temporary right now, so that's maybe what's throwing it off just a little bit. What if 95 right there? Yeah, I've been trying to wait to take Mia out until it's like a bit later than usual, because she'll be out there for 2 minutes and she's already like done. You know, it's not fun for her. I was just using this as a placeholder, but let's see, like, maybe we could bring the path this way, maybe a little more off of here. Like, it could arch around more. Again, I'll go back and like actually clean this up. I don't even know if this is the path, like, paint that we want to use. But we could do this, and I like the idea of people being able to walk up back in here and sit down. Like, maybe we could put some benches. Okay, with that in mind, maybe I would scoot this a little bit further back. Could do that. I'm gonna definitely have to fix some of this stuff. Because I'm thinking we could have the fountain be more in the center. Yeah, it's so bad. I do not like having to shower every time I come in. I just feel so sticky and it's just nasty. Not a fan. Not a fan. Now, these don't come in orange, but I don't think everything has to be the same color. Put our little, like, ballerina. And then I like the idea, maybe what we do is we have these on this side. In like some organized fashion. Just to like set the tone a little bit. We can scoot this back. Trebe, welcome in. Thanks for the follow. How are you doing? Once I get this laid out, it'll be nice. Just not sure how I want it to look yet. Okay. I don't think we get the orange with the benches from that pack, do we? Where is it? There it is. Oh, we do. Oh, this is perfect then. Absolutely stunning. Oh, we gotta do this. I like the idea of having this because then it's like you are entering the orange section. We have like an archway on the path. Maybe we put it back here. I don't know if I do like it there. It seems kind of random. It's just like in the middle of the path, but maybe at the intersection here, going up to the fishing hole, we could have that be there. I'm like trying to incorporate it over to the other side. What if we put this right here? Okay, yeah, welcome in. So it's like you could grab this or whatever and then go on your way. Oh, I would love to put this somewhere. I like really want to use pretty much everything that we can from this. Oh, we even get this type of archway. Oh my gosh. Okay. I really was not expecting the orange section to be my favorite, but I feel like it's gonna end up being my favorite, but we'll see. We just have so many great things. Okay, so we could put like a bench here. What if we put like a little orange bench over here somewhere? I'm still in like the idea phase. I'm trying to figure out how I want this to work. Have a little bench there. I'll come back to that. Put those together somewhat. Okay. And then we have this little fountain thing. I like this. I would love to put it somewhere. I don't know where I'm gonna put it. want to put it on something. It's here. It's a thing. I'm wondering if I could do something. Not there. I might. Okay, maybe here. I'll have to get a little creative with how to cover it up. But if I put a little half wall right here. And bring the bench up this way. And then maybe I could instead have this be a little more angled in like that. I think that could work. Bring this forward some. I don't know if I want it to quite be like just straight even like that. Actually, that might look pretty. It helps shape the space if I do it that way. Okay. Man, I feel so out of my element right now. Let's see. Okay. Pull that around. Wish this tree would render out. Okay, I think that'll work fine. Me just like get a little bit of terrain paint in here and then we can like make it more luscious. I'm not gonna have it just be like this. I'm gonna put more plants and stuff. Just gotta figure out how I want this to go. Again, just placeholder. I will go back and make this all look okay. Up here too. Boom, boom, boom. And I think we can get a couple of these like to actually go up by the pond area, and since it's in the orange section, we could do something fun like this. Or, you know, we could actually put a table here too. We don't have to have tables only over, oh, why am I there? No, that's not what I want. Over by the bathroom area. We could put a little picnic table here that people could come sit at. Maybe you could put the ballerina right here. She kind of goes with the fountain, a bird bath that's right there. I think it's cute. Okay, now I actually just want a tacky orange paint for this wall. Like, I want to get that. I'm thinking I can like put flowers or bushes around it or something to cover up the actual wall. I don't want the wall to be super prominent. I have a couple of ideas. We have a hedge that I think would work fine. That could work. We have a lot of different oranges. Oh, it's a bit brighter. Oh, we could get that. I was kidding. I'm not gonna do that. This is actually kind of a vibe with the tile at the bottom of it. It's like the tiled look actually makes it look intentional in a way. I'm gonna use that from Juggle Adventure. I think that's fun. Maybe I won't cover it up entirely. But we have like, where are they? I might have to get in debug. I think they're in debug, yeah. Like most of the landscaping is. Boom. I'm not seeing it. I know I'm not making this up in my mind. There's like this one hedge I'm thinking of that would be perfect. Ooh. Oh. Oh. I wish I had seen that in time. That would have been so pretty for the red. Oh, I could put that at the beginning. Like as you enter. It does cover up a lot of the landscaping that I spent so much time on, though. What if I make it smaller? We could just pop it in there. That's cute. It sticks out a little bit. It's like, you can tell it doesn't belong, but it's really cute. Maybe there is not so bad. Lurk away, lurk away. I gotta hydrate. Thank you. Okay, I need to find. It could be classified as flower. I think the bush itself has flowers, and sometimes it gets classified as flowers. Oh, thank you so much, G59. Yeah, I've been streaming every day this month, and we have been killing it. We are working on a rainbow botanical garden, very much in the early stages. So last stream, we basically got the layout and like did the little entrance, a little of the detail at least. Still have a lot to do, but we're going to have sections where it actually goes in the color of the rainbows. So we have like a lot of red flowers and such over here, and we're working on like a little orange sculpture garden. And then we'll do yellow, and then I don't know what I'm going to do for yellow just yet, but green is going to be like an entire kind of topiary area with just the shrubs. Obviously, with it being green, it's kind of like, well, don't really get green flowers necessarily in the game, so I have to do that, and then we'll have blue and purple wrap this up over on this side a bit more. But thank you. I don't know if this is going to stay. That was more just there for reference. In a way, it's fun, for sure. It's fun, but in a way, I feel like I'd rather put like an actual sign in here for the botanical garden. Not to say rainbows are tacky, but just for the vision that I have for this one, it's not meant to be like a very super fun space. I want it to be like a formal kind of garden. So I don't know. I'm kind of feeling I'm gonna take that out, but we'll see. We will see. Ooh. Oh, those are pretty. I always forget about these. It has orange in it. I might put those somewhere. Okay, I gotta like find this hedge. I've been on the look. Oh, it was these. It was actually romantic. Oh my gosh. It was actually from Romantic Garden stuff. Okay. It was these. This is what I was thinking of. So I was thinking I could like clip it behind or something and have like the flowers around it. It doesn't look very great though, like that, does it? Oh, we don't actually get orange flowers for this. That's shocking. Get those though. We could say that's orange. It's like a peachy color more so. Let's see. Everything is so big. Does this come in orange? No, it comes in other funky colors though. Like, I'm thinking maybe we could have a border of some sort around this section with the hedges. I don't know. I don't want to like cut us off necessarily, but I think it would be pretty in real life to have something like that. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get this just right. I don't like how it clips into the fountain. Like if it right, I want it to be like in the front there. I could just do, I might just tool it. I'm gonna tool it probably. I have to tool it. It'll be fine. Let's see, let me get a trim. I'm not gonna get like a super orangey trim. Ooh, that actually kind of matches over here too. That's funny. That's pretty funny, pretty funny. We're gonna make it stone. The nature sounds are coming from the music. Like the birds and stuff. But I thought it matched the vibe of the build, so that's why I wanted to use this one. We used this for the Lego building stream that we did on Friday, and people liked it, so it's kind of a vibe. I'm actually thinking I'm just gonna leave this out. I was going to cover it up. I might still put like a bush or something behind it. It'd be nice if we got nature sounds and stuff while we were in build mode. It still annoys me that in this game we can't like go in live mode unless we have a sim on the lot. You know? Like, I would like to be able to go into live mode so I could like see the water features working and all the other things. I don't know. It would be nice. I don't know what to do about this with the tree though. Maybe I use these big bushes instead of this. I don't know if I'm liking this, honestly. I like the concept. But I'm just not sure how I can make it look seamless once we get around here. We'll see. I'm gonna stop. I'm just gonna stop. I'm just gonna keep going. In case that didn't make sense. I would say, like, to myself, I'm gonna stop thinking about it and just keep going. It's like, you said you were gonna stop, and then it's like, I'm gonna keep going. What do you mean? Let's see. That actually, where it stops right there, actually works really well, I feel like. And then we could get like some bushes over in this area. These just don't look good. I just don't like the way these look. It's a weird shape to me. Like, I don't know. I'm not gonna use those, I don't think. Maybe over here I could use them. I can do something with it there. Okay, let me see what we're gonna get with orange. Ooh, those are pretty. We have the thistle. Those. We have the, oh, I don't like the green on that. We have the hollyhocks. Has some red, but that's okay. We have like a flow from red to orange, and it's kind of like nice how the orange has yellow, because then we're gonna flow into yellow, so it works really well. Okay, so I'm thinking we can put some of the hollyhocks behind the fountain here. Just like fill it in on the back side of it. And honestly, let me see really quickly. Get these. Oh yeah. I hate that it's like a blue. It's like really blue toned on the bottom. It looks weird. I just don't like using this one for that reason. We used the really cone looking ones over here when we were doing the lupin. Don't know where we necessarily want to put this. Oh, no, leave that. We could put this under the wishing wall thing. I'll size it down. I'm just gonna put it here as a placeholder for right now. I think some of those could be pretty sized down here. Mariana, welcome in. Thanks for the follow. How are you doing? What is this one? And why can't I press on that one? Where are you? Okay, let me just go ahead and scale these down. Oh, not that small. I'm doing okay. Having some fun. Basically just doing a lot of landscaping. Oh, no. I want to fill in the back. I'm your first stream of the day. That's fun. Build's coming along. We have a botanical garden lot that we're working on. It's going to be rainbow themed, so it's kind of like you travel through the colors of the rainbow. So we're like focusing on the orange part right now, which is a little mini sculpture garden area of some sort. So just trying to get some things figured out with that. Then I like the idea of like having these. I like them better backwards, how they arch out. I don't want them to necessarily be super uniform. They're there more for like effect. If that makes sense. That one needs to be pulled this way. I'm gonna line these up a little bit. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. I've never done a lot like this before, so it's like a fun challenge in a way. I'm very much a builder, which obviously has landscaping. I always have landscaping in my builds, but doing a lot that's primarily just landscaping. It's very interesting to think through, I guess, conceptually. I'm gonna size those down. I want to bring, yeah, let's bring the orange more to the front. I don't like that the orange is, it's mainly red, but we do get orange. It's there. It's there. Maybe we could put the ugly one behind it. This delphinium. I like the red and orange. It's just the leaves. I just can't get over the leaves being like blue colored, which is very weird. But they come over the top of the fountain, and I like the way that looks. There, let's get the orange part. There we go. Yeah, that's a vibe. Yeah, that's fun. Okay, and then we're gonna like try to figure out some of the little things here. Oh no, that's purple. Those are red. Let me get my orange filter back on real quick. Those don't look very orange. I'm not gonna use those. I like these. Are these irises? They look like them, yeah. Actually, whoops, I already had it open. I want to make this a little bit bigger. And then get another one and kind of And then maybe I could use the funky bush. We'll see how it fits. I think for me, what's also throwing this off is how the green is very, like, faded looking. Too much of a jump down. Let's do 0.37-ish. Just to help define some of the space there a little bit more. Then maybe we could get something that's more neutral. I need like a green something something. Maybe just the single fern. Where is that? Oh, this could work too. Hey, Lily Jane, I'm doing okay. Thanks for asking. Welcome in. I like all the newbies. We love having new people come in. I don't know. I'm not sure if I'm vibing with this. I wonder. Let's lower this down just a little bit. And we're gonna have this kind of wrap around. It'll come together. I know it seems like I'm putting a lot of random stuff together right now. But it'll make sense, I hope, anyway. Once we get there. Thanks for the follow, Lily Jane. Like I'm almost, now that I have this like this, I'm wondering if I could size that back up. Have you go kind of in and around. No, I don't like that. No, we're gonna put you back the way you were. And I need to find something I want right here. And I'm gonna keep that vibe going here. Oh, no, let go. There we go. Sorry, I just like hate it whenever that happens. The flowers under there, but I just want a little more texture. Hate is here. How are you doing? How are you doing? Let's see. I want to like put this maybe more like, I don't know, fit right here, angled that way. I don't want everything to be like tucked over here though. I want to bring this, we're gonna bring it forward. You know what, I'm just gonna put it right back where I had it. That way he can just greet people as they come in. You know, most people sit half naked greeting people when they come in. As one does. Let's see. Lone Star, welcome in. Thanks for the 3 streams. If y'all are new here too and you just followed, make sure you get your point redemption. We have a daily check-in, a streamly check-in. Yeah, I'm not gonna use that here. I don't want that here. Let's see, I want something that's, I have an idea. Where is it? 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 This isn't what I was thinking of, but I kind of like the vibe of that, but not there. I don't like debug because it looks very, very weird texturally. Let's see. This is another one I like to layer with underneath. I don't think I want that here though. Ooh. Say that. Put this here. Fill that in. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Okay. Where is the... I hate sifting through debug. It's just like so much. I want something tall like that. Yeah. What if I just put something like that there? Finally got the sleep bathroom kit. Awesome! Oh, that's exciting. I do love that one. I don't know if I like this here. I wanted something like that to go over here though. Kiboken, welcome in. Thanks for the follow. Kibo. Key for short. Okay. I always try to remember like preferred names, but I always like to give a disclaimer that if I don't remember, just let me know. If I say something wrong, I just ask that you be kind about it. I am all for preferred names though. Like, I always want to make sure I call people what they want to be called. I always default to username though. Just don't share your real name if you're not comfortable doing it. So I always default to username. I will always call people your username. Otherwise, let's see. I gotta figure out how I want this. Like, this is what's kind of I'm not vibing with just yet. Let me make this bigger like I did on the other side. I hadn't done that yet. If I do like 1.4. Let's have lots of this. Oh wait, let me get the hollyhocks. Those could look really nice right here. By our little naked guy. Let's frame naked guy. Give him a little more coverage, you know? Thank you. Oh, over on TikTok? Yeah. I like doing that too. Whenever I'm building off stream, I like to have someone live too. It's just fun to build alongside someone. I totally get that. Let's make that a little bit bigger. Anyone else building or playing right now? I'm very much a builder. I have intentions to play more in the future, but building's definitely my thing. This lot that I'm working on is definitely not my thing. It's a big botanical garden space that's going to obviously at this point take forever to finish. But we're gonna get through it. We will get through it. We will prevail. I'm trying to find one more. I don't think a fern is the right vibe. I don't think this is either. I want something. Just put a little shrub like that there. Honestly, that might look cute over here too to frame that up a little bit more. Put a big one there. Put a little mini one in front of it. Maybe size it down just slightly. 0.9. Something like that. You're downloading some CC? Awesome. What types of things are you looking at? I have a lot of CC, but I don't build with it. Now that I have this here, I'm wondering if I should flip-flop those. No, I'm gonna leave them like that. Let's see, let's say. Post packs, awesome. Okay. Hey, this is cute. Okay. We made some good progress. I maybe could inch this forward just a little bit. I still want it to be kind of centered with the arch, but not too far back. Okay, and then how do we look over here? I'm thinking we could like maybe get oh, wrong button. Just to carry that through. And then maybe we could get some more of this to line up back here. Can't forget about the edge of the lot. I know people aren't going to really see it too much, but makes it look way more complete. Okay. Now we need to like show some love over here and figure out what we're gonna do. I don't know if I'm gonna use these or not. Oh, whoops. Yep. use these to frame this a little bit more. This would work better on the left, I think. Actually, both of them, I think, work better on the left. This one works okay on the right, though. Actually, but this one for sure needs to be on this side. So you can do that and then go up to the wishing well part up here. Now, because I still have this up here, I'm thinking that can just be like more neutral up here though. I'm honestly thinking, well, I don't want it to be inside though. I feel like that would be a waste. It wouldn't. I could put a lot of yellow in here. I just feel like I want all of the like color references to be outside though. What are your top 3 favorite worlds in The Sims 4? Honestly, I haven't really thought about that before. I don't know if I have like favorite worlds necessarily. That's not a fun answer. Yeah, I'd have to think about that. I want this to be big, but I don't know if I'm going to be able to. Get it off the lot enough. Nope. Honestly, though, I kind of like how it's like the fishing hole isn't just like a rounded spot. It kind of goes up against the edge of the rock. Oh my gosh, this is so finicky doing anything off the edge of the lot. If that makes sense. Oh, it looks weird right here if I do it like that. Can't get it over enough. Maybe if I lower this just a little bit. Oh, maybe more than that. Anyone else in the chat have preferences for worlds though? And why? Now I'm curious. I wonder if we could fit another one of these over here. That's gonna be clipping into that for sure. Oh, maybe. Oh, it's not. Okay. Well, I want to lower it though, so it probably would if I lowered it. But maybe if I could get away with not lowering it. If I can get away with not lowering it, then we don't have to worry about it. me like lower it first. I kind of like the look of the rock being over this a little bit. It kind of clips really well around the column here. Like it's natural looking in a way. Okay, let's scoot this over just a little. Oops. Forgot my tool mod was on. You like Solani because it's really pretty in a perfect world if you had a mermaid storyline. Yeah. Sulani, I've only built in Sulani one time. We did some tiki condos. That was a really fun lot. I usually choose my worlds based on lot sizes that are available and what the vibes are for what I'm building. So I don't like have a preference for building in a world. I have preferences for what I build and then let that dictate which world I go to. If that makes sense. Now, with the Tiki condos, it was a little bit different because I knew I wanted to do apartments or something with like apartment style, and I had never built in Solani and I wanted to, so then I changed it to like a Tiki theme for it to fit the world there, but I don't really think about it that way. Oh, we do have this little fountain too. Bow, bow, now. Let's see. We do get this, but that doesn't match. I want to see if I can clip it enough. It would need to go this way. If you're new here, I like to experiment with a lot of things when I'm streaming. Another reason why it takes me a while to finish builds sometimes. But why does it like really not want to go that way? Like, I guess because it's on an incline up here, it's being a little finicky. Yeah, it like does not want to go past the fishing hole. That's interesting. And not at all convenient for what I'm trying to do here. No, it's not gonna work the way I wanted it to, unfortunately. I like the grass on top of it, but it's just not the right stone. I'm using this because it goes with the world from Windenburg. So this is this piece, like the debug piece I'm using is what all of this is. So I'm trying to let it like blend in a little bit more. I really wish we could put waterfalls. I would love to have a waterfall right here. That'd be so pretty. But alas. Yeah, the fishing hole is causing some issues. It's making it difficult to like place things over here. Let's see. It's like the one direction I want it to go and it won't go. Interesting. Oh, I bet I'm not going to be able to rotate that the way I want to anyway. Is it doing that thing again? Okay. No. Okay. We're good. I just don't think I can do it with this object. It's probably going to get all squished. Yeah, it shrinks in. Okay, that's fine. Whatever. Can I get one of these magnolias? No, it's not where I want that to go. There we go. Well, kind of. I think I would need to like... Oh, no. Let me see. I decrease this. Minus 2. Minus 1. Got a big tree in the corner. Cute. And then I'm gonna get some of the wildflowers. I don't want those, I don't think. The forest flowers. Maybe those. These are over here. Lately, you've been drawn into any desert worlds like Oasis Springs, Strangerville, and Chestnut? Fun. I got a request to do some renovations, like to do a renovation in a couple of lots from those worlds. I haven't built an Oasis Springs. I did one of my, I think it was a Furnish It Forward challenge on YouTube with a lot in Oasis Springs. It was like a plant shop apartment combo. Okay, let me get some terrain paint up here just so I can think through. Wait, we have path to the gazebo there. Maybe we could do a path to the wishing well as well. Something like that. And if you want to go fishing, you just walk over here. I don't want to like have all of this be stone. I'm going to save because I haven't done that in a minute. If you're just tuning in, I've been streaming every day this month to raise money for the Trevor Project. And if you're unfamiliar with them, they provide a lot of life-saving services and suicide prevention services to LGBTQ plus kids and youth overall. And they would very much appreciate any support you can give, especially right now because the current hotline that they service is going to be finished with July 17th. So next month, the current administration, aka Trump, wants that to be gone. So they will still have a direct line that is their personal phone number, like for their offices, that will work. But they're getting rid of the 988, I think it was 988 number, unfortunately. So they're a really great nonprofit, and their work is very, very important. Obviously to me, personally, just identifying in the community, but also if you are familiar with this community, they do experience suicide at higher rates, significantly higher rates than other groups. So would love to have y'all support in. We have had an incredible month. We are a really small community, relatively speaking, and I am so proud of how y'all have showed up for the Trevor Project this month with raising over $1,000. I'm still baffled by that. I'm still so baffled by that. This is what I want to do. Like, this is why I want to be a content creator. I love the idea of getting to do things like this, to promote change and usher in some positivity into the world, you know? Those are cute there. Yeah, I appreciate that over on TikTok. Thank you. Yeah, it's a sad time. It's a sad time right now. It's a hard time. Oh, these are really cute. Oh, I love those. I'm gonna put those in my favorite. Oh, I love having like a really small, just kind of normal patch of flowers. I don't think I have ever used these. I don't remember if I have. I kind of just want to like mix them in a little. Wait. Oh, this is cute. Okay. I'm kind of treating this space as like a little bit of a neutral space, like a neutral zone. Not quite sure exactly where I want the yellow to go. I mean, we could bring a lot of the yellow. I am actually using yellow already. This is technically yellow, I think. That's yellow for sure. Should we make this corner just like a lot of yellow over here leading into this space in here? And then maybe I could even just use the yellow in here a good bit too. I want something here, but also I don't, because I want to keep that open to walk in. But I feel like we need something in this little area. Also, I think I might get my terrain tool out and smooth that just a little bit more too. Oh, no. There we go. I don't know why my game's lagging like that. Smooth that up a little bit more. Yeah, that's better. Oh, that's much better. Okay. Oh, that's why I didn't do it. The fishing hole is so finicky. Wait, when did I accidentally cover? Wait. Put it back, and then I can maybe raise it. Okay. Oh, no, it's still there. Okay. That was weird. That was a weird glitch. I'm gonna save. Something weird's happening. Okay, I want to figure out some really nice yellow landscaping to put over here. I love the hollyhocks. Get the oh nah. There we go. Delphiniums. Could maybe use the irises. The sunflowers would be cute. Oh yeah, the sunflowers would be really cute in this space over here by the fishing. Can put some over here behind the well too. Just sneak in. Let's have them peeking through a little. Those are not yellow. I get why they classify those as yellow, but they are not yellow. I'll put this over here somewhere. Put some more of those. I can maybe put some of these even over here in the orange. If I size this up, I don't know. It's kind of ugly when it's sized up. It looked okay when it was small, but I don't know about it being sized up. I know we have more yellow than this. I just know that not everything is tagged. We're gonna have to scour. This is like what the longest part of doing this is just trying to go through all of the debug stuff. Those are cute. Oh, we could even try to put the yellow lily pads over in here. Can alt place those. Let's see. Those are the same, I think, as those I used over there. This is what I want more of. We could use those. Those. And then these look a little weird over here, but maybe we could put those somewhere. Figure out a spot for those. And then we already have that pulled. Yeah, those are the same. Okay, I think we have a good starting point. Maybe we could also have a little bit of white in here. Just to off balance some. I like the idea of the hollyhocks being back here behind the fountain. Just to fill in this space here. Might move these. Maybe what I could instead of that, let's put the sunflowers up here. Hey, Nex, how's it going? Welcome in. We are working on a botanical garden. I am doing okay, though. I had a good day. I hope you had a good day. Oh, we do have a tree there. Okay. It's the thing with trees that's annoying sometimes is they don't render in. That's not a big deal, though. Leave that as is. Okay, and then maybe we could put the delphinium here. We'll get a second one. Size you down, put you right here. Maybe we could size up the thistle. And then we could get... Maybe that's what I could put here, is just like a couple of patches of these. Oh, no. Yeah, I knew that was going to be too much. That's why I tried to put one. Okay, 0.5. I wonder if we could maybe get some stone, like a rock. I can't think of a really cool idea, but it's not going to work because I can't use the tool mod on this. Might not need to, though. I might be able to... Yeah, I'm pretty sure if I do this, it's just going to squish it. Oh, wait. Oh, no. This is one that actually works. Oh, nice. Okay, okay. It actually rotates. Okay. You put this back. Oh, wrong way. 30. And then I need the other axis. This is the one that I need. There we go. There's a lot of effort, but we got it. We got there. And then I just want to like fill it in. With some flowers. Mel, welcome in. 56 times, 56 streams. Thank you for the 56 streams. That's a lot of streams. That's a lot of me. Okay, let's start trying to sync these in and see if we can make them, you know, look. Oh, whoops. Okay. Minus 0.2. Get these things in the ground. San Mateo, welcome in. How's it going? Oh, you're fine. You are fine. We are just kind of figuring out this little space over here. Maybe I can just do that. Something like this, and then put this little patchy patch here, maybe. Or here. Just gonna make random sounds. Oh my gosh, y'all. So you remember, like, with the stream yesterday, I forgot to unmute the desktop on my mixer for the music on the game, like all the sound for the game. So there for a while, y'all were just hearing me make random sounds. Oh, this part is still... Oh, it's still up. Uh-oh. Okay, we need to fix this. I was, like, trimming today, like, editing the footage. I got so hot from embarrassment, like, the flash, you know? I was just, like... I was just, like, hearing myself go... Boop, boop, boop. This is, like, random sound. And there's like no background music or nothing. It's just silent. And I'm just here making random sounds. I'm like, people who came in the stream yesterday were probably like, what is this guy on? Like, what is he doing? Oh, I keep going the wrong way. I was just like, oh my gosh. I was laughing. I was laughing pretty hard about it. It's like, go figure that something like that would happen. I don't like how low it is, though. I still want it to be a little bit higher. There we go. That's better. Yeah, that's okay. I think that's fine. Enjoy random sounds. See where Twisted Mexi's coming out with a swatch panel up? Yeah, I had mentioned that before a week or two ago. That that's like in the Create a World update right now, and I am super excited about the swatch tray. The swatch tray is coming. If y'all aren't familiar, if you use Better Build By, you can click on an object and you'll see over here on the left all the swatches. So you don't have to like look, you don't have to look through here. You'll see a picture of the object with all of the swatches over here at one time. That is gonna be amazing. I'm so incredibly excited about it. But that's why I like paid to get Patreon with Twisted Mexi, was to get early access to it. But then I had that whole issue with Patreon not working, so I have some beef with Patreon right now, and their customer support was awful. Well, not all of them. Some of them were actually really nice, but one of them was not so great. Okay. I like that. Just like some rocks coming through. I almost want to do that over here too. That took a minute to do though. But now I could probably do it again and it'd be a little bit quicker. Like, I don't know if I want to use the same rocks, but let's see. How would I want to organize it over here if I were to do that? Oh yeah, this would be a really cool idea. I'm doing it. And now that I know, at least with this one, it doesn't do anything funky. Sarita, welcome in. How are you doing? Also, if someone were to donate $1.02, we would be able to say 11, 12, 13. Just saying. And then after that, we could get a $1, 1 cent train, and then it just goes up a little bit. We go from 11, 12, 13 to 12, 13, 14, 13, 14, 15. You see where I'm going with this? That'd be kind of fun. Just gonna say. Just saying. And then I do have a lot of incentives too. I haven't really talked about that a lot this month, but you can win little prizes. I have a lot of objects that I could mail you depending on your donation amount. And then you can also enter a lottery for a free DLC for a giveaway if you donate. I think I have that set for $5. So you have to select it when you check out though. So just make sure you select it so I can get all the entries. But I was thinking of doing a kit giveaway or something along those lines. I honestly can't remember what it says. But I have all sorts of stickers, thank you cards that I'll send out. I have some cool enamel pins like that are Pride themed. I love this one, y'all. There's like a, oh, let me switch it to just me for a second. I have a little cat pin. And then I have a little ghost holding a heart. That goes with our emote, so it's like perfect. And then I have a little octopus. And then I have a little mushroom. Ah, get off my face. There we go. Super cute little pins. But you can get one of these. And then I also have keychains too. So I've left them in the packet because it's just easier to see them all. But you could win a little chapstick holder keychain. They're all Pride themed, so it doesn't matter which one you get. You're gonna get a cute one. It says, you are brave, you are strong, you are beautiful, you are worthy, you are awesome, you are enough, you are amazing, you are never alone, you are chosen, you are kind, you are beautiful. I think I already said that one, but that's all of them. They got cute little sayings on them. But yeah, I have like lots of stickers though. Lots and lots of stickers. Lots of cute little Pride stickers. I have like rolls. I have like 600 stickers. So Y'all want to donate. If you're able to donate. Don't feel bad if you can't donate. I don't want it to seem like... you shouldn't feel bad if you can't donate. You being here supports the stream. You being here is enough. You are enough. Just being here. Just being here is enough. Ooh, I'm getting pretty good at this. Let me bring this forward. Well, let me lower it first. Okay, so let me do this, minus 0.1, and then I'm gonna rotate it. Oh, wrong way. Also, just not the right, it's not the right axis. There we go. They look very similar. Okay, then elevate minus 0.1 might be too much. We're getting there. We're getting there. Now let me bring it forward. I know I'm spending a lot of time on this. Maybe like that. Oh, that looks so good. Look at me go. Look at me go. Oh, don't look at me go. You can't look at me go. I just have to laugh at that at this point because I do it all the time. I forget to change scenes all the time. What would I do without y'all? We do have an ad starting soon. I will snooze after that one's done. I do have some more snoozes. So just hang around for a minute. And then I can at least snooze them a little. I'll put another one of these here. And then maybe we could put some more sunflowers over here. Put some really tall ones. You know, something like that. Something. We are 75% to the sub goal. Thank you, Anonymous, for the gifted sub. Sarita, you got you a free sub. Thank you so much. That's so kind. We have some really good people in our community here. They will take care of you. They got your back. They will support you. I don't know if I like this behind there. There we go. I do a little bit lower, I guess. Let me make it slightly smaller. Just rev your panels. You have a PhD, 2 masters. Thank you. If you don't mind me asking, my PhD is in nutritional sciences. Nutritional sciences. I did, my research was focused on pediatric obesity epidemiology and prevention. I know it's a lot to ask for from the Sims team, but it would be great since we have terrain manipulation if we were to put plants on it, it should slot to the actual ground. It should not float because of the square. Like, I get why that's a problem, but it should not be a problem. Just saying. Yours truly, Dr. Sims. With love. Best. Everyone loves that one, which is so funny because that's the one I use the most whenever I email. I've seen people like actually be very upset if someone says best at the end of their email, and that's like my go-to one. It's just nice, quick, simple. It's still nice. Like, I see it as still being nice. I feel weird whenever I get ones that say warmly. I'm just like, you don't know me. I don't know, it makes me feel weird. Warm regards. It is nice. It's still nice. Don't get me wrong. It's nice when people say that. I'm not like trying to offend people here. It's still really kind. It just, to me, is a little bit odd. That's like something from someone I know that I would be okay with. Oh, I didn't put my O in front of it. But that's just me. I got a response a few weeks ago, and I got the response that you are a gentleman and a scholar at the end of an email. That's one I'll never forget. I'll never forget getting told that. Use thanks. Yeah, I'll say thanks too sometimes. I'll use thanks or thank you. I always start my email. I feel like I use best at the end of my emails, but I always start my emails off really friendly. So like, I'm always like, hey, I hope you're having a great week. Or like, I hope you had a great holiday, got some nice time off. I hope you were able to relax, or, you know, hey, I hope you had a great weekend. How was your you know, what'd you do? Like, I'll try to start it off nice, but then at the end, I'm just like, best. Anyway. I don't think I like these here. I'm gonna leave them. I'm gonna try to just leave them. I think maybe it's just they're too big. What if I not rotate them, but scale them down a little? What if I make them like 1.8? Yeah. I think that's better. That's better. That's what it was. I just wasn't vibing with that. This is cute. I don't really use a ton, like, I haven't used these rock items before. Sorry I'm like yapping a lot, but I'm having fun. Yeah, it's like, go figure. Maybe what I could do here is put these. I hadn't used this. I don't know if I can actually rotate these though. Might just have to lower them into the ground. Yeah, it doesn't work. Minus 0.25. Maybe I can scoot you over. Yeah, into that a little bit more. Elevate minus 0.25 again. Maybe not that far. It's a little too much. Okay, do that. And then I'm thinking I could get maybe this little bush, the sunrose bush. Because it matches the same blooms. Okay. What? Why does this keep happening? That issue keeps arising. Okay, and then I'm going to maybe get another one of these. No, I don't like that. Never mind. Let's get another one of these. I'm gonna size these down. I don't like the way that looks either. Let's do another one of these. Little poppy flowers. Little poppy. Little poppy flower. This is why I love terrain manipulation. I do think it makes it look really cool, but it does make it take a minute to work with landscaping. Oh, well, I still need, let's just do -0.1. Hey, that's cute. The payoff is nice when you use it. Just does take a minute. Maybe I could bring these over to this area just a little bit to fill that in. Sorry, y'all. I've been really focused on that. Dr. Sims, you were like an expert in The Sims. Well, it is a play on that, though. That's why I did it. So I put Dr. Sims because I do have the PhD, but it was supposed to be a play on that. So you were right in your thinking. And then whenever I have Sims, a lot of people think, because I primarily play Sims 4, but I play other Sim games. So it's supposed to be more like simulation games. I mean it more generically, like sim games, but yeah. At the end, like, okay, I'm over this email. Yeah, don't hesitate to reach out. Yeah, please hesitate to reach out. If you need me, don't. I'm not afraid. I'll be one of those people that's like, well, per our last email or per the last conversation or something like that. I am always under the mindset of, you know, lead a horse to water. When someone asks you for something and they keep doing it, tell them where to find it. And then from that point forward, you can just say, oh, it's in this location, or, oh, it's here, like I showed you last time. Never become someone's like task person. It's a little bit, I know that doesn't apply to everyone's jobs. I think in some capacity though, it could. But I've always been that way. I don't do the whole, like, once I show you thing. If you forget or something, that's perfectly fine. I don't always remember everything either. I don't expect that from anyone necessarily, but I have had moments where I'm like, I showed you this already, so not my problem, you know? I'm a team player, but at the same time, I have my own work to do. -2. Yeah, it's always too much. 0.1, or no, 0.6. Let's see where that gets us. There's a few popping out. Let's do 0.6 again. Okay. Let me bring you more. Oh, no, not that far. Whoa, you are way too excited. What are you doing? Yeah, gentle. You don't just go springboarding in. What are you doing? And now that I have that there, I don't think I like it. I don't know. It's cute. I'm gonna leave it. I want something there. It is a botanical garden, like we need flowers and stuff everywhere. That's the idea. Do we have any other like fishing signs? Well, like other than these, Oh, this would be cute. That would be cute. Should I put like a tiny little water feature here or something? I don't know how that would work, but I could try it. Do we like the background music? I thought it was nice to like do something a little different. I know we liked it for the Lego stream, but I don't see anything happening. Oh, that's because... Oh, I wonder why. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I know it's gonna look weird right now, but you just wait and see. Let me get water in it and see. It doesn't need to have like a lot of water. I just want to be able to like smoothen it is gonna be the hard part with something small like this. Yeah, it's just a square. It's literally a square. That is not what I want. I'm gonna have to make this softer. Get around. Because I still have some wiggle room. I can take the path around this way. So it's okay if it dips in a little bit right there. Just trying to figure out how to best get this around. Okay. I didn't want it to be this big. I don't want that there either. Yeah, I just wanted it to be like a little bitty thing. I don't know how far that spits out. Does it spit out to the edge of the thing there? Okay, let me get this out. We're gonna flatten. How much did that affect that? Yeah, I don't know if I want to do this because it doesn't look good. Hey Della, how's it going? Had to show a manager 15 times how to save a PDF. That's pretty funny. I know it's annoying, but that's pretty funny. Oh no. And then it's like, how are these people the ones that, you know, get in those positions? Okay. I might not stick with this idea. Oh, that's actually not that bad. I don't think I can go one more. Yeah, that's too big. I don't want it to be that big. This is like my biggest weakness in this game. I just wanted it to be like a very small little feature. But not quite that small. I want it to be higher up is the problem too. Bum, bum, bum. Okay, maybe we could do that. Can we get one more level of water? It would be a little bit big, but that's not that bad. I could work with that. Okay. I'm gonna put some rocks around it. You get my Riviera retreat rocks. Riviera, Riviera. It's a botanical garden. This is also my first 64 by 64 lot, y'all. I was very ambitious whenever I started this. I'm kind of questioning it now. But it is what it is. Let's see. I think that one might be too big whenever I flip it. We'll see. Are you not familiar with Sims? Is that what you mean by telling you about it? We're building a lot right now. There's a lot of gameplay elements, but it's just like a simulation game though, and you have like a whole catalog of all sorts of objects and items that you can play with and use in the game. But also I just primarily build, so I like just building things in it. So we're just like structuring an entire botanical garden together. So that's like a very brief nutshell, I guess, of it. I think I want to use the other stones for around the rest of the little spot here. Oh, it's in this section. Why was I do some silly things sometimes. Let's see, I don't want this open for this. I want to like have some stones around it. Oh, we got a treat Mia. We got a treat Mia redemption. She will be so thrilled. Okay, let me save. Okay, let's treat Mia. Drop your treats in the chat. Drop the treats, drop the treats, drop the treats. If y'all are new here, Mia is my mini schnauzer. And you can redeem your bark roast channel points to give her a little something, you know. She's like already excited. She's in here. She's ready to go. Yeah, there you go, girl. Say, Bruce got you a treat. Yeah, Bruce got you a treat. I say thank you. Say thank you. Give the people what they want. Go look. You gotta look at them, not me. She's just like, give me my treat so I can go. So if we hit our $1,250 goal, you all will get to see her in some outfits. She has a wardrobe. She has like a full wardrobe. She has all sorts of shirts, hoodies, sweaters. She has a robe. She has costumes. She's like ready to go. Okay. Got the little treat. Here we go. It's taking her a minute today. Here we go. And she burped. She gave y'all all the ASMR today. She was like, I am not gonna waste too much time, but I'm gonna give them what they want. Okay. Say thank you, Bruce. Thank you, Bruce. Thank you, Bruce. And she's like, yep, she's ready to go, aren't you? She's like, let me go, let me go, let me go, let me go, let me go. Oh. Okay. Oh, man. Yeah, she does deserve all the treats. She deserves all the treats in the world. All of the treats in the world. Her name's Mia. Her name is Mia. And we can get one more to connect it right here. Just realized that you don't think you've ever seen a non-mini schnauzer. Yeah, they have... I grew up with minis, lots of minis, and we had a giant schnauzer. Now that I see this like this, I'm gonna rotate. But there's a standard as well. So there are 3. Well, you can also have a teacup as well. So quite a few different options if you wanted to have a particular size. Maybe we could rotate it just a few more. I still feel like I want to rotate. It doesn't look quite right yet. That looks too much. Oh, no. Why did I do... Oh, my gosh. That was so dumb. Why did I do that? There we go. It's looking a little bit better. Here we go. Here we go. Oh, my gosh, y'all. I'm so sorry. That's twice in one stream. Twice in one stream. I told y'all, it happens all the time. It happens all the time. We should just have a stream bingo. Forget shell challenge bingo. We should just have a stream bingo every time for the ridiculous things that I do. I can laugh at it though now. It doesn't bother me as much as it used to. I used to like be really upset with myself whenever I do stuff like that. Now I'm just like, it's really not a big deal. I actually find it kind of funny now, more so than I used to. Add that to the bingo card. Speaking of which, we do have a shell challenge. It's a tiny home residential, so I mean, you still have time to finish it. We're going to be touring them this Sunday at 2 p.m. Eastern time. But if y'all wanted to do it, I'll show it really quickly. It's called the Pride Shell Challenge. Thank you, Mel, for putting that in. If you're on Twitch, you can see that in the chat. But it's called the Pride Shell Challenge, and I've somehow passed it. There it is. And I ended up doing this at the very start of Pride Month. And the fun thing with this was that I had a random pride flag generator, and we got demi-romantic. So the second floor is very funky shaped, but it's because it's, you know, inspired by the design of the demi-romantic pride flag, which has a sideways triangle with stripes. So the color scheme is black, gray, white, and green for that flag. And so that is what I had to use for the build. Just make sure whenever you do the shell challenge that you upload it with hashtag Dr. Sims Pride Shell so I can find it. And then if you wanted to, I had as an added challenge, you could also choose a pride flag, or you could use a randomizer if you wanted to on inspiring your build. So just make sure you put that in the description though, because it'd be fun to know like which flag that you used or something along those lines. If you've already uploaded it, you can just put it in the comment section. I still love this comment so much. Those diagonal walls are evil, bro. It is a very funky shape, but it's fun. So would love to have you all join in on that. And then if you want to see my speed build video of what I did with the shell, I have that on YouTube on my main channel. And this is what it looks like though at a glance. So it was a lot of fun. It's a lot of fun. Thank you for the 18 streams, Mac. Okay, so that's cute. I like that little addition there. Gives us something. A little something, something. A little something, something. Something, something. Okay. I don't know what I was doing there. I want to, like, maybe put ivy. I've not used ivy anywhere yet. Or, no, I might have over in the red section, actually. Ooh. Oh. Thank you, Anonymous, for the gifted sub. Thank you. Super, super, super kind. We do get it in orange, by the way. What other color do we get it in? Nothing that I'd want for that. I love the green. Maybe this we could use over in our topiary garden section. Well, that's not going to be blocked off, though. We're going to have to get creative. We still have blue and purple. That's going to be over here. And I don't have anything quite in mind. I want one of them to be like an area maybe that's gated, though, so we can use this. That would be fun. We do get this with the purple. It's like green columns with the purple vines on it. It's going to be fun. I don't know if I'd use that, though. I'd probably just stick with this. Something to keep in mind. I love those gates. I think they're cute. I think they're cute. I think they're really cute. I think they're cute. I think they're cute. Let's see. I want to put like a something or another here. Can I flatten that without messing up my water feature, I wonder? I probably won't be able to. No. Flatten. Flatten. Oh, are we gonna get away with it? It's stressing me out. Show the square! Show the square! Yeah, it comes up quite a bit. So we're not gonna go all the way up. Okay, I'm gonna put a plant. Man, that was stressing me out. I don't know about y'all, but it was stressing me out. I'm gonna lower this a little bit too. Okay. Maybe we could put some of these little flowers. Have a little flower power. Yeah, terrain manipulation it's just such a tricky thing. I know there are like actual methods that work well. I haven't learned them yet. I need to do my research. Ooh, these are really cute up here. Let me see. I'll put that there for a second. I hadn't used the thistle very much. I kind of like maybe even just putting another one there. I like the vibe of this next to the water feature. Where do we put a little thistle bush? A little thistle bristle. Oh my gosh. Oh, my ear itches. Oh, it itches. Okay. Oh, I am okay. I promise. What does 0.6 look like? Yeah, I want it to be a little bit smaller. A little bit smaller. Oh. I'm all out of tea. I'm already out of tea. Let me delete this. No, I don't want that. That's what I just got rid of. I want the little daisies. I want to see what these little daisies look like. I don't know if I like this as much as I thought I would. Yeah, I think they're kind of cute. I think they can work. I think they can tickle my fancy. Now I need something a little bit taller. Not quite that big though. Maybe a delphinium would work. Let me get a delphinium. What if I just put one of these? Yeah, maybe I just do that. Maybe I don't put something tall there. I don't know. Do we like the delphinium, or do we want to just have a little low crawling, creepy crawler? Yeah, I thought that was gonna be too low. You liked it, and then I took it away. I think it was the size more so. I think I like it a little bit smaller like that. There we go. I think that's cute. That's a cute little vibe. I think that's a cute little vibe. I think that's a cute little vibe. Okay. I thought I heard something. I swear it's one of my nightmares whenever I stream, like thinking about someone coming up behind me and killing me on a live stream or something because I can't hear them. Whenever I have my headset on. It's just like, I've seen too many horror movies and horror video games. I don't know if this is gonna work on the same side. Like, I can't do it mirrored necessarily because I have the pond here. I think that's fine though. I might still try to use this though. Could work. Okay, let me lower you. Oh, no. Okay, and then I never got my ivy. I got distracted with other things, so typical. Oh, I came across the gate. That's what it was. When I was looking for my ivy. I gotta get my ivy. Not my IV, but my ivy. I don't need an IV. I swear, if I see one more cotton candy IV TikTok video, I'm so tired of seeing that. Also, just don't use that stuff. It's not good for you. Just don't eat that stuff. Don't drink it. Can't wait to download it. Aw, thank you. I can't wait to be done with it. I don't mean that like a negative way. It's just, it's fun. I do enjoy working on it, but I think y'all know I like building so much. So it's just kind of like, it's just like a massive landscaping lot. It's not the same as what I'm used to doing. But it is fun to branch out. It's just gonna take me a while. This one's gonna be, oh, I don't know why I did that. This one's definitely gonna take some time to finish. I don't know why. I was feeling ambitious at the time. I was like, let's just do a big 64 by 64 lot. I've never done it before. I was just like, this would be the one to try and, you know, do that with. Now I can lower it. Actually, maybe I can make it a little bit. You see that TikTok ad at least once a day, yeah? Oh man. I'll take my cotton candy and pure sugar, yeah. Oh. Let me scale this down. I knew there was something I was forgetting to do. I must have done it to 0.5. Yeah. No. That's not what I was telling you to do. Get this guy. Oh, I'm still in tool. An idea. I don't know if it's gonna look good or not, but let's see what this looks like. Just keep it with that. think that's the normal size. Let me scale this up just slightly. Get a little bigger. Need to be a little beefier. I don't think that's what I want. Let me find the irises. Where are those little yellow irises? I'm gonna get these for a second. Come, you get here. I could just use that again though. That's fine. Oh, I could use that too. No. Let me see. Let me see. Let me see. Ba-da-da-dum. 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 Yeah, it does clip into that perfectly. And that one not quite as looking. Let me see. Let me get this down more that way. Okay. Instead of having it like this, I'm gonna put the irises behind it, just to frame it. And then I can just, I'm gonna do a little switcheroo, and I'll put this one here. I know I'm spending a lot of time on this little bitty thing here, but I'm having fun. I'm having fun. Okay. Let me get a little delphinium. Maybe a little Delphi. A little Delphini right here. A little Defufu. A little Defufu. A little Defufu there. And then maybe we could get another Defufu here. But slightly bigger. A little slightly bigger Defufu. Not a Lububu, but a Defufu. A little Defufu. And then let me scale this up. 0.6-ish. Yep. It's like changing heights of things because then it makes it look more natural. Not all plants are gonna be exactly the same height, you know what I'm saying? Maybe instead of this, let me go back and get this really quickly. My Nakoma, whatever, Napuka. See, this is the problem with being a detail-oriented person. 'Cause I don't even want to know how much time I've spent working on this little fountain feature, but when it's done, which I think I'm getting pretty close to it being done, can I actually make this a little bit bigger? Can I still, maybe 2.2? What is a 2.2? Yeah, maybe just slightly, you know. I just want it to seem fancy, you know? It's supposed to be a botanical garden, so we gotta like have plants everywhere. That's kind of the point. Let's see, maybe I can use these again over on this side. Okay, and then I kind of walked away from this and never finished it, so I don't know what all I'm gonna put here. I want something like behind this one. I could just put this. I'm not the biggest fan of this bush, but I'm trying to use things that I don't ordinarily use. I really don't want to use this, but I'm trying. I'm trying. And then she has like the flowers over here behind her, so I'm not gonna do it on both sides. I do want to bring this around though. Maybe it could be a little, no, don't want it there. Then maybe it could be a little more unruly behind it, and we could grab some just mixed flowers. Bring it more that direction. Got a little table there. Low-key, this actually looks pretty cool. I'm not gonna lie. I think it looks pretty cool. Like, it transitions so smoothly from red to orange. And then to yellow. We still have a lot to do here. Don't we have a tree? Let me check trees. I feel like we have a tree with yellow. No, okay. I thought we did. We do get a yellow tree like this, though. What if we put this in the center here? Oh, that's cute. And we have the red one here. Oh, that's cute. We gotta do that. We have to do that. We gotta do it to him. We gotta make him never want to leave this place. If you look into the lights too long, you get dazed. You'll never leave. You'll never get out of here. Oh, wow. The top of this actually fits the little path that I have pretty well. Also, like, I know I keep saying it, but it's bothering me so much, so I feel inclined to keep saying it. The path is going to get fixed, okay? It's a temporary path. It's just a little temporary situation. Let me scoot this up a little bit more, maybe. Actually, no, put it back. I like it better down there. Lost Time Machine, welcome in. Thanks for the 26 streams. Thank you for the 26 streams. I want to put a little statue here. We do get a little yellow gnome. Oh, that is really cute. We're putting him there. Maybe we could put a gnome in every section. Just in time for Enchanted by Nature. Aren't you just the cutest thing? Yeah, the gameplay trailer is this week. It is. Okay. Now we have this whole area over here. Oh my gosh. I need to go to the restroom real quick. I need to think through. Like, when you look at this, like, you see the yellow, but it's not like it is over here where it's like red in your face, like orange vomited everywhere. I need it to scream yellow. So we need to like really pick it up. I like having some of the other colors here, but we gotta pick up the yellow vibes. We gotta do more. We gotta do more. We have to have more yellow. This is looking a little more orangey than yellow, but we gotta figure something out. So with that on y'all's minds, I'll be right back. Okay, well, I hope y'all came up with something. I will be waiting in the comments. He looks angry. Might need to smoothen this out a little bit. You got nothing. I have gotten nowhere. Let me see. Let's smoothen this a little bit. Okay. Okay. Let's see. I feel like we could find some bushes. The thing is like most of the landscaping is debug, so filters don't work well with debug objects. So it's just you have to dig and find things. But I feel like we have yellow bushes. Like that's kind of yellow. All right, we have this, which is very yellow. Like we could do this. We could put some of these somewhere. I like how it screams yellow, you know? And that's what I'm needing right now. Maybe we could like line this whole area over here with some of those. I thought we had a bush that like had yellow flowers on it. Well, let me check flowers because sometimes they're in this section. I feel like I was trying to look for them earlier too. Like, I'm not talking about these, but like bigger, like really large hedges or something with yellow. I thought we did, but maybe we don't. All of this is good to keep in mind too for our yellow mansion that we've been working on, because when we get to the landscaping part of that, we'll have a good idea of the things we can do. Okay. Let me see. Was not very fruitful, so we're going to have to figure something out. Now, I think we can... Okay, so that's 0.5. I think I want... Oh man, I'm gonna have to sit here and do this. Okay. It's not gonna be fun trying to click on all of these. Okay. I think maybe 0.4. Yeah. Like, I know it's more simplistic, but what if we just did a row of these? And then I could, like, mix in some other bushes and stuff. Like, we could have taller bushes behind us and, like, hollyhocks and things like that, maybe, but have these more in the front. That is what I'm thinking. Is that my living room? Mia, you need to turn the TV down. Mia, turn the TV down. Okay. Now, I'll be able to get these. Well, that one's pretty okay. Let me go ahead and elevate this one. By elevate, I mean lower. Oh my gosh. There we go. And I think I can get through those two, should be roughly the same. edge here. I could probably get away with all of, oops. All of, not that one. Maybe, oh my gosh, those moved, didn't they? They did, they did. Simple but effective. Maybe these I'll put at 0.3. I want them to be a little bit smaller. 0.34. I was actually just thinking that too, Mel. It's like, it is. I do like having this music on. It's nice to take a break from the usual Sims music. Oh, I did have another one. Okay, I was looking for it. I was like, I thought I had 4. Have it connect here. I might start doing this a little bit more often. Again, like the main reason why I get nervous with it is just with the copyright stuff. But I noticed from the Lego stream when I was editing it earlier today that YouTube didn't count the live stream. It didn't have any copyright strikes. So I was like, this video at least is safe. So I'm gonna start keeping a list of videos with music, and then I can like actually download and then have them playing. I want to like incorporate these elsewhere so it's not just random to have them along that one side of the sidewalk. So I'm just going to sneak a few of them in some other areas here. Maybe right there, or ooh, maybe right over here. I can put a little one there. I actually don't like that. I thought that was going to work. I could put it up here. Just a little extra foliage. Foliage. Oh, that's not that's not even on the ground. Okay, I might make this a little bit, oops, a little bit smaller. 0.2. Oh, no, 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 no. Let go. No. Just trying to move this one. Just adds a little bit more yellow at the front. Then maybe we could do one of these situations. We have a bigger and a smaller. Yeah, something like that. That helps fill it in a little bit more. Now, when I look at this, I'm like, okay, this is yellow. And then we still have a lot. Still have more to do. Okay. Have some pea bushes, which is great. Yeah, it's kind of crazy how fast the day has gone by. Like I was super into my work earlier today. I was just like running my little analyses. Baby Spock, welcome in. I love that little Grogu emote. Oh no! Ah! I accidentally canceled it. There we go. Okay, it's all of them. Let's do 0.6. Yeah, always need a pea bush. I would tell y'all a story, but I could get in big trouble. So I'm not going to. I literally can't say it because I don't want to potentially go to jail. I'm just gonna leave it at that. But whenever I can't hold it anymore, where there's a will, there's a way. You will find a way to relieve yourself. Let me just Leave it on at that. Leave it at that. I guess I should have prefaced it with like, it's not like a creepy thing. it was just, I was at the coffee shop one time and the bathroom was closed for hours because they were waiting for someone to come clean it. I'm like, why are y'all not just cleaning it? But I don't know what that was all about. It's just like, when you gotta go, you gotta go. I was literally gonna be sick, so it's just like, either I do what I need to do, or you all can be cleaning up something outside the bathroom. Call me 911. I don't think yeah, I've already tried that before. I have to like be super. Boom, boom, boom. This is gonna be tricky. Not tricky, just gonna take a little bit of time. Actually, it doesn't look that bad as is. Looks bad the further down you go, though. All I gotta do is like kind of connect them that way. Trying to like make it look a little bit smoother. Since we can't rotate with the tool mod on this one. There's a streamer online who says they did something, but won't say more. Yes. Yeah, send the whole team stat. I'm gonna get doxxed. I didn't make them. Oh, it was 0.6. That's something else earlier that I did 0.4. I was like, something is not right here. Okay. Let me try to get this a little bit further out. Like that. Then almost did it again. I'll overlay that and then try to actually lower this one. Boom. Boom. There we go. There we go. Blur de blur. There we go. Okay. Now, let's fill in this little part. Some different flowers. Working with this type of terrain is obnoxious. Oh, no, that's not what it was. Need you. Maybe. I don't know if I want to use these. I'm just gonna put a few different types of plants, but I like the more uniform look in a way. Oh, thanks for the save, Mel. Like, in the heat. Stop grabbing the bushes. Don't want to grab the bushes. It's not what I'm trying to do. See, I can do it too. Sorry, y'all. Oh, man. Okay. This is gonna take a minute, but I can't help it. I want to do it, so. Can enjoy the tunes. Actually, I don't need to like pay attention to the path too much because I want this to actually come out further. I don't want it to be like a perfect line either. Is actually going to get us a little further than I thought it would. It's just hard to grab them. Oh my gosh. I don't know about anyone else, but this is exactly what I joined for, so you don't have to apologize. Oh, perfect cozy gaming. I love your attention to detail. Thank you. It's just that, yeah, it's a bad habit, I guess. I feel like it's because a lot of the streamers I watch don't do stuff like this, so the pace is kind of always up. They don't spend a lot of time working on any one thing, so I always feel weird whenever I do. Why is this one floating? That is bizarre. Oh, never mind. It's not bizarre, but it's bizarre that that one is as high as it is, I guess. Okay, I'm just gonna keep At least we don't have to go all the way down, you know. Simmer Ezra, welcome in. Thanks for the follow. Hope you're having a good day. Now the fun part. You still gotta lower it. I don't get why. I guess they're just really sensitive to some of it, some of the terrain. I'm not gonna do all of these individually, it's just I'm trying to get the ones that bump up a pretty good bit first. Okay, and like all of these I can get at the same time, I think. And this guy is just flying. Having the time of his life. Okay. Get maybe all of those in one batch. Your cat's in your lap watching stream because of the birds chirping. That's cute. I do like that for this build especially, getting some of the nature sounds. We're like so close to being done with this little detail. Okay. Like I've already spent so much time on it, I might as well be a little bit more of a perfectionist about it. Okay. Thank you. Appreciate it. It's a little tricky with it being on an incline. That was the hardest part. And then well, that's been fun. Oh my gosh. I do like how it turned out at least. So that's something. That's something. I still can't. I think it's because it's like something keeps jumping out at me here. I know not all of them are necessarily on the ground. Okay. I just need to stop. I need to stop. It's fine. It's fine. I say that, but then let me just tweak this one little thing here. No. Okay. Big sigh. Big sigh. Okay, I want to like get, where is it? Is it the oops. I think I want to try using this. I might try the other one better though. Yeah, let me try the other, the cottage living one. Probably go through and put this underneath all of the bushes and everything, and then I'll have to adjust those too, but that's the general idea. Have to fix all of that the way it looks. Gonna have to have some layering. I got the save. Sims build tour request. I gotcha. So this is our botanical gardens that we're working on. So we have our little entrance here. Just ignore the terrain paint for right now. This is just temporary. But this is our little entryway. It's like at nighttime. It's fun. I'm not sure. Jury's out on actually having the rainbow piece here. But we'll see. We shall see. But as you go through this area here, we're going and making like parts of it to where you go through the colors of the rainbow. So here at the entrance, we have like our red area. So just like a lot of red. A lot of our red plants. And then we transition over to orange for a sculpture garden area, so people can come in here, walk around, see things, you sit down, just relax a little bit. And then this is like from Snowy Escape. So it's the Mount Komorebi Board of Wishes. So write your wish, whatever you wish, and hang it up on the wishing board. So I have that here, but then I also wanted to put the wishing well. So we have the wishing well through here if you wanted to go up to the wishing well. And so this is where we get into our yellow. So we kind of transition from orange to yellow, and this is what we've been working on a lot for like the past hour or so, hour and a half. It's just like a huge lot with landscaping. It's just a lot of landscaping. We have a little fishing hole over here. Oh, I still need to put my lily pads. We have a gazebo. For people who wish for more wishes, point them to the wishing well. Yeah, exactly. And so we got our little path to the gazebo there. And then over here this is what I'm picturing as like a terrarium. Whenever I was a kid, I remember having butterfly terrarium. I was obsessed with butterflies in general, but at the Botanical Gardens, they would have this huge like glass greenhouse that they had all the butterflies flying around in with lots of plants. So I was gonna put like our bees and insects and other things in here. Yeah, vivarium, exactly. And then we have our greenhouse over here, like the actual greenhouse. We're gonna have a little greenhouse space. And then we're gonna have, for the green of the rainbow, we're going to have a topiary garden in this area over here by the greenhouse. So obviously with it being green, it's kind of like, well, how are you going to do this? You know, so you gotta, we're just going to use like the fancy topiary type plants that are shaped as animals and all sorts of stuff. It'll be fun. It'll be fun. Thank y'all so much for the compliments. And then as you come over here, we'll still have blue and purple. So I don't know specifically what we're going to do for that, other than we're just going to have plants that are blue and purple. But the area over here, this is where we're going to have some restrooms. So I already put some stalls in here. And then we're going to have like some stands, some food that they can get. It's just like a little hangout space with some tables and such. So this part over here hasn't been thought out as well. But we're probably, since the topiary stuff's going to be over here, we're going to have to think through the blue area is probably going to be on both sides of the walkway here. So it'll be fun. I'm thinking we could get some of the lights. I think Life and Death has the, well, let me see, has a blue light. I think it could be cool to light up the area with the blue. If I remember correctly, yeah, they have blue lights. So we could probably do something like that and make it a whole fun vibe in some regard using those. I honestly might put the red ones over here somewhere too, just so we can have some more red. We have orange ones as well. Oh, that's kind of cute. That would be fun to put some of these in those spots. But yeah, that's the vibe. That's what we're dealing with right now. Went to a museum that had this giant glass dome with a rainforest in it. You could walk around in it and have, but yeah. I've been in places like that too. It's like literally, it feels like a jungle inside. I actually went to one, where was that? It was fairly recently. I think it was in Baltimore at the zoo there or something. They have a space like that with waterfalls, and it has like all of the animals actually roaming freely. They had like monkeys and I don't remember everything else that was in there, but they weren't in cages. It was just like just have to keep an eye out for it, you know. They're all flying around everywhere. All the little animals. It was cool. California Academy of Sciences Rainforest Dome. Ooh. Let me see. I'm gonna put it in my browser. Oh wow. Just from some of the pictures right off the bat. Yeah. It looks really awesome. This is very similar vibes to what I've seen too. Yeah, that's really cool. It actually makes me think of Sims with the vines. Some of the actual... That looks like exactly like the item we have. That's crazy. That's funny. From Jungle Adventure? That's so funny. These. Oh, that's cool. That's funny. Okay. Well, I think this is a good stopping point for us tonight. Once I put my little lily pads, because I forgot about that. Where art thou? Lily pad, oh lily pad, where art thou? Seriously, where is it? I was raising it. Oh. The fishing hole is very tricky and clunky to work with. Like, you can't hover anything over it. So I just gotta like, oh, no, don't touch my tree. I kind of just have to place it that way. Oh man, it's too low. Yeah, that's gonna be an annoying thing to have to do. Let me try it here. If it doesn't work, I'm not gonna stress out about it too much. Yeah, I just have to like get it the right. What I should do instead of clicking off of it is like, now I can elevate it. Yeah, these are gonna be a little finicky. Of course, it has to be difficult. The Sims has to make it difficult. There we go, they popped up above that time. Now they're way too high. Let me see if I can fix this at least. Okay, they're still there. They're still there. They're still there. I'm gonna leave them like that for right now. Oh, we got pretty much through 2 colors tonight. We did the orange and the yellow. At least a good start, you know? There's a part of me that really, we can't do it very well. I don't want to have to go through debug finding the exact perfect pieces. And the thing with debug is that you're only going to have certain pieces with certain styles. You're going to be limited. I wish we could have like a fence, a low fence around this or somewhat, but maybe it's fun to just have it all be open. But there's no way we can put a fence around this otherwise. I guess the idea is so you can like walk around, you know, and go to the flowers and look around. But anywho, I'm really excited with where we're getting with this. So we're gonna probably, I don't know, do y'all want me to keep streaming this? Do y'all want to keep streaming this build, or do you want me to finish it offline and then y'all can see? I was gonna do a speed build, but I don't know, because I feel like this is gonna be several hours of footage, and even at 10 times speed it's gonna end up being a long video. You know, we have a lot of streams planned still for the rest of the week. I don't like to have too many builds that I'm juggling at the same time, like with series. So that's why I was asking. We have the yellow mansion that we're doing right now. Oh my gosh. We just hit our sub goal. What happened? I didn't see anything new. Did I miss something? Or was it just delayed? Anyway, we hit our sub goal. Thank y'all so much. I always have my stream schedule in the Discord, but for tomorrow, we're going to start a doggy daycare. We're going to do a doggy daycare build, and then we're going to do, on Thursday, we'll either do the yellow mansion, or we're going to continue on the doggy daycare, because I'm fairly confident we're not going to finish the doggy daycare in one stream. So I'm leaning towards we're gonna do the doggy daycare on Thursday as well. And then Friday we're doing a pride parade build. I'm gonna try to keep that one relatively small. Like I'm thinking we'll just get like a, I don't know, like a 30 by 30 lot maybe, something like that, and just put a road right through it. And then we're just gonna like put some fun pride related things on it. Maybe try to build a float or something like that. I'm not gonna try to get too fancy with that one. We're just gonna find all sorts of fun things to put around it. So think about it beforehand. I'd love to have y'all come in and be like, oh, this object would be great, or this object would be really, really fun. Or if y'all want, it's probably too late to do this now, but I just now thought about it. It'd be fun to have a way where y'all could like make a little 2x2 room or something and put some objects in it, and I could get it off the gallery and put it into the lot so everyone can like contribute. I haven't thought about that before. That would be a really cute way though. Maybe I could think of some build ideas in the future where you all could make a room with some objects that I have to use. Oh, that would be fun. Oh, that would be fun. Okay. I'm yapping now. That would be a fun challenge. Oh, that would be so cool though. I have to like, yeah, y'all would have to give me furniture and stuff that I have to use. Maybe we could do like where people are randomly assigned to different parts of the house or something. I don't know. I'd have to think through that. But then Saturday we're streaming Luma Island. So we're gonna do some more Luma Island pirates. We started the new pirate career, which was the shipwright, right? Or something like that. Or did it start with an H? I can't remember. That was fun. So Luma Island got a huge update. We're gonna keep doing that on Saturday, and then Sunday we have our shell tours. And then Monday next week is technically the last day of, Pride Month and of the Trevor Project fundraiser event. So I will see how it goes. But right now I'm planning on actually taking off work on Monday and streaming like all day long. And so for that day, I'm going to be building our incentive for $1,000 was that I would do a Pride themed house where every room is based on a pride flag. So that is what I plan on doing on Monday, but I'm planning on it being like a long stream on Monday throughout the day. So I actually took off work to do that. So that'll be a lot of fun. That's the plan. And then I'm taking off at least like the rest of the week after that. So like the first week of July, I'm not going to be streaming. I need some time away from my computer. Streaming every day has been very, very exhausting. It's been fun. It has been fun. I know I'm talking a lot, but I appreciate y'all hanging out all month though. It's been a blast. So we still have, a good lineup, I would say, for the rest of the month here. But I will keep working on this on streams then. We'll keep doing parts and make this a series for the Botanical Gardens. And yeah, I might not be able to do a speed build with it because that would be so many hours. I already have like 6 hours of footage. So that's 1 hour of footage sped up. No, it's not. No, it's not. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. No, it's not. No, it's not. I'm not thinking correctly. It'd be 36 minutes of footage sped up at 10 times speed. I also edit it, so it's not usually like the whole thing unedited sped up. So, anywho, it would be fun to watch this as a speed build though. Like that whole part there where I was going through putting all the little yellow flowers, like that would be a part where I'd cut it in the speed build. Y'all don't need to see me doing that. I hope y'all have a great rest of your night. I need to stop talking. It's been fun to work on this, and I'll see y'all tomorrow, hopefully 6 p.m. Eastern time. We're going to be working on the doggy daycare, and I also want to point out Friday's stream. It's in the Discord, but on Friday, we're starting at 5 p.m. Eastern. So we're starting a little bit earlier on Friday night. So just keep that if y'all want to hang out on Friday night for the Pride Parade build thing that we're going to be doing. It's starting at 5. So Have a great rest of your night. Thank you all so much. I'm going to stop talking. I'm going to go eat and get ready for bed. Okay. Bye.